Welcome to the G.T.O podcast, and we're coming from the future or the past. How does that work?
We're coming at you in the future from the past.
However that works. I mean, we're basically doing it in every episode, but we're doing it even in more advance. 2 weeks before we're recording this, because Sam's not gonna be in the area for Christmas. Where are you going, to Minnesota?
Yeah, I got people to see.
What about what address are you staying at? What street and all that good stuff?
No idea.
Okay.
I'm staying at like 4 different places.
So if you did know, you would tell us, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Anyways, we're gonna tell you the Christmas stories of past years. So like to get you hyped going into tomorrow, Christmas Day, right?
Yeah.
So you open up them presents and hopefully you'll be inspired by us to have a better Christmas than our past.
Maybe.
Well, I don't know about you, but my Christmas has been pretty
Well, yeah. You said 2 weeks ago. Well, technically 5 minutes ago, that you didn't get anything for Christmas. That you never get stuff for Christmas.
Oh yeah. Well, that was kind of an exaggeration. But you want to go first?
Sure.
Okay.
Okay, so I remember it was not a few years ago. It was like 2003, thereabout.
A few years ago, yeah.
it was a few years ago. It was like more than half my life ago. More than half my life. So, my brother and I had always had this PS1.
Solid.
Gray box, hooked up to the TV in our game room and everything. But we were like 4. I was like 4, and so I didn't get to play much, both in terms of like games specifically and like length of time. Wake up one morning, and then our game room is covered in garbage bags, like over the TV and everything, which is weird because it was the same TV. But my brother and I, we get let in there and we rip off the garbage bags. There's this big shiny PlayStation 2.
Whoa.
And it wasn't a PlayStation 2 Slim. It was the fat one.
Hey, shiny. PlayStation 2 was never shiny.
Well, not shiny.
I got it out the box and it was dusty already.
You know what I mean. Still have that thing, by the way. Same one. Came with a bunch of games. They were kind of decent. One of them was M-rated, and since we were like 7 and 4, we had to bring it back. But my first ever M-rated game, I think.
What was it?
Can't remember.
Okay. Oh, so that's how so you got a new TV too, right?
No. TV was the same. I don't know why it was covered up.
Okay. Anyways. That sounds like a good Christmas though.
Yeah, pretty good Christmas.
Well, I want to give a good Christmas story then. I think it was, 2010, 2009, something like that. I took a trip to San Antonio to visit my cousins and uncles and all that stuff.
Sweet.
That's what, like, we switch turns every year, going to San Antonio or them coming here. And that year I went there, celebrated Christmas. And that year going into it, I asked for an Xbox 360 because that's all my friends had. Like before, I was kind of like a PlayStation guy, but
You're a Sony pony?
not really. But at that time, I just go where my friends were going. Since all my friends had an Xbox, I asked for an Xbox 360, and yeah, it was good. Going into it before I actually opened the presents. My 2 cousins also wanted 360 as well, and they wanted the newest Call of Duty game, which was at the time, I don't even know what it was at the time.
Modern Warfare 2?
Yeah, it had to be a Modern Warfare game. So they were there. We were all hyped. We opened the presents like at midnight as soon as the clock struck 12. And I remember one of my cousin's friends were there. His name was Vontae, and he was from a less affluent family, and they didn't really celebrate Christmas. I don't think he had. Yeah, okay. And I don't think he celebrated Christmas. I don't think he got anything for Christmas.
Wow. So he was like a Jehovah's Witness or just not religious?
What do you mean, Jehovah's Witness?
Jehovah's Witness.
No.
They don't celebrate anything.
It's not that they didn't celebrate. I'm talking about they're poor because he didn't get anything. Like they celebrated it already.
I understood that part, but then you said I don't think he celebrates Christmas, and I'm like, oh, okay. Well, he's not like missing out on anything really.
If you're
this particular year.
Yeah, if you're not exchanging presents though, like there's no point of Christmas.
There's every point of Christmas.
Fuck family, man.
Celebrate the birth of baby Jesus, and to eat food until you die.
No, it's a consumer holiday, not a religious one.
You're consuming food.
All right.
Getting cancer.
Anyway, so he was staring at us like the whole night, waiting for us to open the presents, and I'm like, everyone like we're like the three main people like about a tree, and everyone's taking pictures of us because they know they got us something good.
Because you're the kids, yeah.
Yeah, because we're the kids, and like open it up. We open that stuff up. Nice, brand new Xbox 360 Elite Slim or whatever. Nice 4 gig storage.
Whoa.
I'm like, yeah, I was all hype and stuff because I know that 4 gigs was going to be that bad because the Wii has like kilobytes of storage. So I didn't really know anything about that. So I was hyped. I got like a new Call of Duty game, and we all had like we're all just happy because we got this new console, this new thing we could all play on as well. Like, cause we can't really talk to each other throughout the year because we so far apart. But now we can play Xbox Live together.
So you both got consoles?
Yeah, all three of us. We all three got consoles.
So the two cousins aren't brothers?
Oh wait, they might have got. No, I guess
they didn't live together.
They did live together, so they might have the same console. I don't remember that part, but we did play together. Anyways, we were all happy and stuff. And I remember I was at the side of my eye. I saw Vontae again.
Aww.
That boy looked like he was about to cry. Like he looked so sad. And I'm like, oh man, I would give you this game, but like, nah, I've been waiting my whole life for this. So have a nice life. Never saw him again.
I would feel well. First off, part of me wants to ask why he was invited.
Oh, cause he's a friend of the family.
I know, but I would feel really uncomfortable if I didn't get him something as well.
Well, he probably got something from the family, but like he didn't get anything big like we did, so that's why like we were like spotlighted there. No, like
I would feel bad is what I'm saying.
Oh yeah.
But I also understand like you gotta you don't want to completely shut out someone like that, because just celebrating is often better than being left home.
Yeah, that was probably my best Christmas ever. So yeah,
Poor little Vontae, yeah, just leaving him out in the cold with no Xbox.
Yeah, those Texas nights are very cold without a overheated Xbox to warm the night. That's how I broke my first Xbox, by the way. I think like I had it standing up, but the table wasn't steady. Like it had, one of the nails were like missing, so it like jiggled back and forth. And I was playing like Madden 12, and I was getting hyped. I was like. I was running back touchdowns to my 400-pound running back, and I accidentally like hit the table, and the thing just slammed on its side, and the fan just went like, and I'm like, oh my god, and I hurried up and turned the Xbox off, and the disc tray didn't work anymore.
Wow.
It just wouldn't read disc anymore, and all I could play was like marketplace games. So I was playing like Doritos Crash Course and Minecraft and Castle Miner Z. Like games that like
the best games of all time.
The games that you play when you really have no money and nothing else to do.
Games that would have featured in our Broke Boy news.
Yeah. So yeah, I remember that had nothing to do with Christmas though. Like a Hurricane Isaac, I think it was. I still had that same Xbox. I wasn't even playing it that much, but our house got looted and robbed, and they took.
Same house you're living in now?
Not the same one.
Oh, okay.
And I had my Wii. I left my Wii and my Xbox.
Oh, you're counting this.
Yeah, it was left there. I brought my games with me. I don't know why I just didn't bring the console, but they took it. I still was playing the Wii. I was about to beat Super Mario Galaxy 100% that game. Yeah, that was really painful.
Savage.
But they stole basically a broken Xbox. So like, So they forced my mom to get a new one.
Have fun with your brick.
Yeah, have fun with your. They probably stole it to sell it too, and then they have to deal with selling a broken Xbox. Like,
yeah. It's not their problem.
It's not my problem anymore, I guess either. But yeah. I mean, that's probably the best case scenario for a broken Xbox, because GameStop ain't giving you nothing for it, and why'd you pay money to refurbish an old console?
And you don't have to tell the police it's broken on the insurance report.
Yeah.
So.
And another thing was
you want to scam them, kind of.
I'm pretty sure somebody got scammed in that equation. But the only bad thing was that I didn't know how to recover my account when I got the new Xbox. So I had like 15 prestige on Call of Duty, and like I didn't know how to get my old account back because I was like a dummy. So I just immediately made a new account and put the Xbox Live code in and just started anew, which I really regret. So I spent so much time in that game just to start a new. Whatever. All right, it's your turn again. I'm interested.
So my second big Christmas.
Positive?
Yeah, positive. It was a few years after the PlayStation 2 thing. We got the entire family there because we lived in a big house and we were like kind of in the middle of everybody. Mm-hmm. And so we'd pretty much always meet at my family's place for Christmas. Had all the cousins, well, most of the cousins, the fun ones, grandparents, all that. They come down, and I think my aunt, uncle, and one of my cousins couldn't make it. And so, in their place, or the gift that they gave us, a big old Guitar Hero 2 set.
Oh, you still have that?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Got the two guitars, the stickers, disc, straps.
Mm. So he's rocking out to Green Day and stuff.
Yeah, so much Green Day.
Mm.
Nickelback too.
Mm.
Probably some Evanescence.
Wake me up inside, yes. Did you ever express like
joy,
interest in rock? I mean,
no.
Guitar Hero or whatever.
Well, I had played Guitar Hero at my cousin's house. The cousin that gave it to me, and I was like 5, 6 at the time. This was like right after getting the PS2, so I didn't know how to do things. Mm-hmm. I didn't have the arm length to strum it and press the buttons. Mm-hmm. So it was kind of a waste for me.
Mm-hmm. I would rather to have, like, I don't know. I'd rather play an actual instrument. I never got that.
They have Rocksmith for that.
No, like actually buy an instrument.
No, I know, that's what I'm saying. Rocksmith, you play a real instrument, like it's a video game that kind of teaches you how to play a real instrument.
Wait, they have like all the chords and all the strings and whatever? That'd be pretty cool. I didn't know that.
No, but if you already have an instrument, then that's one way to like get the music.
Well, how does that work? Because I don't know about this. Can you tell me how that works?
Okay, so you have the real instrument, the real guitar.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I'm not entirely sure how it works because I never owned it. But you've got a legit guitar.
So I got an electric guitar and I plug it into my Xbox or whatever.
Yeah.
And I go, okay. That's great. I need to buy that. I need to buy an electric guitar because...
It might work with acoustic too. Mm. So if it does, then I will use my dad's.
How about electric bass?
Yeah, probably.
Is anything like electric?
Yeah, Rocksmith. Learn to play guitar and bass.
Okay. No viola? Whatever. I'm asking for too much at this point. Anyway.
And they have a new one coming out for the Xbone and the PS4.
Yeah. Oh, is that the one that's being made? Well, I guess not, obviously. It's Ubisoft, I see. But I thought it was being made by Harmonix.
No, that's Rock Band.
Okay.
Rock Band 4. Oh, that game is so stupid.
Never really big in these music games or rhythm games.
Parappa the Rappa? You've never?
No.
Never been rocking out?
I did play Dance Dance Revolution once at a mall.
Oh, DDR. I used to have like the
mat, yeah. Like they had a random mat out in the PS2 in 2011 at like I think it was.
That's about 11 years too late, guys.
Yeah, at a mall, and it wasn't even like in a gaming place. It was just some random store, and my mom like buying clothes, and I was just playing Dance Dance Revolution. Very odd. Something that you would find like in one of those I don't know, very weird book or something.
I love how you could like put in any CD and like scan the song onto it or whatever.
You could
and
do
then
that?
put it, yeah, for the one I had for the PS2. You could put any song you wanted into DDR. And I always thought, why not put the weirdest song to dance to, like, I don't know, some country.
Some like Tim McGraw?
Yeah, some Tim McGraw. But like his worst song, you know? So it's like, how are they going to make us dance to this? It's supposed to be a high-paced game, and here I am listening to a guy sing about his truck leaving him for his wife, and, and he can't find his beer because his dog is having a kegger in the cornfield or something.
I don't listen to country, so...
Neither do I.
Wait, is it like... You know, a stereotype is like all country music is like the same thing, right?
Yes.
I would listen like the new Rolling Stones album, the like a blues album basically, and all It's called like Blue and Lonesome, I think. And it's like all the blues songs sound exactly the same. Like, I don't know. That bothers me. Anything. It's just something I noticed. Anyway, any more to that story?
No, not really.
All right. Well, I'm gonna give you some a bad one.
Ooh.
This happened last year.
Worse than Devontae not getting anything?
Hey, it was Vontae.
Vontae, sorry. Sorry, I thought you said that tore my heart out.
Hey, I mean, it was good for me. That opened a whole new era. I don't
care about you. I care about Vontae and him not getting an Xbox with all his friends.
I'm pretty sure he's still playing that PS2.
Playing that Neo Geo?
The Neo Geo Pocket Color. Playing the old Sonic games. Those terrible ports of Sonic.
The Game Boy Pocket?
No, he playing that Game Gear that hogs up like 8 batteries at once. Or something like that.
He went into the future. Got a NES Mini.
No.
Anyway, what's your bad story?
A bad story from last year is that I didn't get any presents besides like $30, like collectively from my great grandparents and my mom, whatever, and my grandmother. She gave me, this is the big present. This is the biggest present of the year. I got a box of a rainbow goldfish. I think it was rainbow goldfish.
$30 and a bag of chips? Wow.
It was a box, like one of those like the big cartons of goldfish.
Ooh, even better.
I don't eat goldfish. What made you, like, out of all the food that I eat, you give me goldfish? I never expressed. Did you just pull this out your pantry? Now I think about it, they probably pulled it out their pantry. Like, I just give them this.
I mean, it was like the giant, like the gallon cartons.
Yeah.
Those are pretty good.
But I don't eat goldfish. Like, I had no problem like eating it with my sister. Like, she gave us, and she only gave us one carton between the two of us.
Oh, that's fair.
That's cheap.
Well,
like,
it is cheap, yeah, but you yourself said you don't really eat goldfish.
Well, yeah, sure. She ate most of it, but like still, like that basically means she ate my Christmas present. I don't have no Christmas present. You don't give food for Christmas,
well, I do for like stocking stuffers.
Like you're not going like that's not the main thing you're giving somebody.
No, of course not.
Like no one's lining up like
Unless
it did for me.
You.
Oh yeah, okay, I got that. No one's like taking pictures of them open up the box for the first time and they get like a cake or something. Like that's how you ruin childhoods. I was 17 when this happened, so it was a little too late for me. My childhood's already ruined, but yeah, it was simple as that.
Check the link in the description for a food-based Christmas gift that you could give to your best friend.
A bag of dicks? I'm not. No, I don't want that. He's looking at bagofdicks.com. Is that what that is?
Dicks by mail.
Dicks by mail. Okay.
You guys have probably, it's a prank gift site. You've probably heard of it.
Well, all right. You could tell the next story. Hopefully, it's happy.
I haven't really had any big. Well, this is. Well, I guess it is a Christmas story. No, it's a summer story. Crap. I don't have any big Christmases. Those are like the big two.
No, you don't have any like bad ones.
And I got my PS3 a Christmas, a few Christmases ago. That was fun, but I don't know. I just don't. My Christmas is always a good time.
Really? So it's all been a happy occasion, no fighting or nothing? No family issues?
Well, I am always on my best behavior because I enjoy spending time with my cousins, and my grandmothers are just the most wonderful people, so I don't want to do anything that would, like, aggravate them. So I always try and be on my best behavior because I like getting money from them.
Like, not, like, personally with you, but, like, there's no, like, underlying family drama?
Well, this year there might be.
Oh, why?
Trump won the election.
Oh, yeah.
Don't know if you heard about that. It's kind of big news. He's also Man of the Year.
Hey, that's old news by then. That's old news by now. Right?
Him being Man of the Year?
Oh, yeah, because it'll be 2 weeks from now.
Yeah, by now. Jesus Christ.
Oh, it's Christmas Eve. Put you in that mode. Feel all festive.
No, I don't know. I've never had bad Christmases.
All right.
Mostly because I avoid my family. Like my nuclear family. As much as I can. Because you get stuck in a car with someone for 12 hours. You're going to get on their nerves. You're going to get on each other's nerves. Hopefully they won't listen to this until I am well and gone.
Like Christmas brings a lot of drama as I get older in the family because basically people that are outside of my immediate family, my mom, my sister, they do not make good decisions. So people, like it's an evolving thing. There's a person in my family that time like went on. I don't know if I should put it out there, but they started to like not go to class and then deal with some questionable people, put questionable things in their body, then get pregnant before it was time to.
Ooh, multiple questionable things in the body.
Yes. And now everyone acting like this is a joyous occasion besides me, my mom, and my sister. Like it's not joyous. It's the embodiment of how poorly you raised your child. Anyways, Merry Christmas, everyone.
I mean, I'm all for kind of looking past the issues for the sake of having a good time.
But
as long as you address them eventually.
But they never do. Like that's kind of like
that's a problem.
That's what most parents do. They kind of brush it under the rug to have a good time. But to me, you can't have a good time until you address them. Yeah. So take that into account. If you have a problem, you got beef with your family member, like you got beef with Uncle Jeffrey, like Uncle Jeffrey raped somebody. You need to air it out. Like you're no longer.
You need to air it out with the police.
You know, you say that. I'm surprised like how many rape stories I hear. Not in my family. Okay.
But in with your friends.
Not my friends. Like people I know or that my parents know that they just don't tell, or they can't get the person caught or whatever. For whatever reason, they can't get the other person like in jail. I find that interesting. You would think like something that serious and like that intense would.
It depends. If you don't bring it up to the law enforcement in a timely manner, then there's not much evidence.
Yeah.
And if there isn't any evidence because you're lying, then you've ruined someone's life for no reason, really.
Yeah. And then also like a lot of stuff happens when they're kids, like,
and they don't understand.
They don't know who to tell or that they should tell, or even the act of telling somebody this happened. They're just like scared, which sucks.
It's terrible.
And those people are gonna be there Christmas Day. Hopefully not. They might be eating that Christmas turkey or Christmas ham with you. They probably didn't even give you a damn present. Anyways,
again,
give them a bag of dicks.
You think your Christmases are bad now? Wait until your little sister is dating.
Well, I don't care about that.
Some guy's gonna get a little too comfortable with her, giving her a gift in front of the family that makes everyone uncomfortable.
A dick in the box. No, not.
I wasn't gonna say that, but just if you're as protective of your little sister as people say they are of theirs, or like TV portrays people of being, it'll be fun. It'll be an interesting experience.
No, I want it to be like a Gucci man propose to him at a basketball game. And don't get on your knee though. Stand straight up and say, "Do you want to marry me?"
Yeah.
I want it to be the most awkward thing ever. Have you seen that? Like he proposed to his girlfriend at a Hawks game, but he didn't get on his knee.
Hey, you want to marry me?
Yeah, it's funny. Anyways, Christmas. I remember one time going to Christmas. I think this is my last one I vividly remember. Is that my grandmother was gonna buy me a Wii for Christmas, the special edition Wii, the red one, the 25th anniversary one. I mean, I did eventually get it, but that's not the point. I was staying by her house like before Christmas though, and I was going to sleep, and I saw like this huge stack of money like on a night table, and I'm like, and I'm like 19 years old, and I have never seen that much money in one place at once, and I'm like, how many games can I get with this? And I'm like, I'm gonna slip it in my bag, because I didn't even think, the thought of stealing or the thought of getting caught never even crossed my mind once. It being a bad decision to make never crossed my mind until like a day later when she called me and asked where the money is. I'm like, oh,
you stole how much money?
150.
Mark.
And then I just put it in there and like everything was fine until like a day later, maybe even a couple of days later, I went back by my mom's house and she calls and says, well, where's the money? because we can't find it. And like, oh, geez, I have the money and I need to go get it. How am I supposed to admit that I just stole all this money? And then the funny thing is, that money was to buy the Wii.
Oh, Mark. Oh, well, first off, why are people leaving money out on the bed, on the drawer, the nightstand thing?
Yeah.
You keep that in a shoebox, in your mattress. You cut open your mattress with a cocaine knife.
Yes.
That's what they're called, right?
Mm-hmm.
You just shove it in there, shove the shoebox in there with the money.
I don't.
Sew it back up.
I feel really bad.
You should feel bad.
Well, I don't feel bad anymore because I got the Wii. But then it got stolen, so I guess it's karma.
Yeah.
Even though that karma doesn't exist, if I just put my Wii in the car when I left.
Before or after you got the Xbox?
This is before I got the Xbox.
Okay.
So yeah.
So like you had nothing really to fall back on for that.
Well, I had DS and Game Boys. Like I didn't have I had mobile consoles, not like stationary ones. And I had a PC. And I was playing, in those days I was playing MinecraftForFree.com. We had the full game for free and it's on the browser.
You didn't have a full game?
It was full. It was before it got taken down and stripped. Like now it's like a shell of what it used to be. It was actually the full game and everything.
Okay.
I have like YouTube videos of me playing Minecraft.
Minecraft was a great game.
I mean, it still is.
Yeah, it's a great game.
Yeah.
Don't know why it gets so much hate. If you want to check out all of our old Minecraft plays, Mark when he was 10, Sam when he was 15. Kidding, I wasn't 15.
I found some like a Super Smash Brothers Brawl video when I made one like in 2011, and it had like slick editing, like it was going like cut for cut, like nice and smooth. Like I did it completely by accident because I was trying to edit as like a 10-year-old or a 12-year-old or whatever with Windows Movie Maker. And I just pressed a button and it started like cutting. I'm like, oh, I'm an editor now, Mom. Anyway,
You want to tell us what channel that was?
it was called Extreme Typlosion. Typlosion is misspelled. There's no H. And there's no E in extreme, of course. No, the first E. Okay, you're looking it up right now. Let's see how many views it has. Yeah, it's definitely not going to be on the first page of the search results.
That's why we have filters.
Can you like change the filter to like least viewed? That's not it.
About one.
About one. If you go to like Lucario MD though, that should come up on the first thing. It better.
Yeah.
There we go.
Of course, I'm already like subbed to it. Oh no, we're not.
And then
here.
go to popular. No, not popular. Feature channels, right?
It's not there.
It's not there.
But hey, you're featured with the likes of Game Grumps, PewDiePie, and Markiplier.
No, that's popular channels. That's popular channels.
But it's the same page.
Whatever. All right. Do you want to have like anything else to say about Christmas to give these people hype for Christmas Day? Give them hopeful. Keep them hopeful.
If you or someone you know is in a relationship around Christmas, and you're bringing that person you're in a relationship with to your family gathering, you're wrong for that.
Why?
Because it almost never works, except for in my family when it works 100% of the time. Really, the only time I've ever seen that happen, it has worked 100% of the time. But I don't trust your judgment. I don't think you know how well your significant other is going to mesh with your family.
Yeah, because you might be bringing Ron Burgundy home.
And there you go. You might be bringing Brick. How would you feel if you brought Brick Tamland into your home?
You remember that scene when he's trying to be all ethnic and he's just all your races?
Yeah.
Alright, so that's one tip. Don't be like Ron Burgundy. My tip is keep expectations as low as possible, or if possible, don't have any expectations at all.
If you don't have expectations, they cannot be failed.
Yeah, I think, like we said before, happiness is a function of expectations. If you have none, you can't be disappointed, and you'll be perpetually happy. And if you say that doesn't work, you're lying because you're setting expectations subconsciously. So there you go. Your Christmas will probably be fine though, because your family's probably rich. Hopefully.
Wow. Hey, if your family's rich,
Patreon. Yes, Patreon. So thank you. Anyways, enjoy your Christmas break. Yeah, that's about it. That's all I can really tell you. Comment, rate, subscribe. Got anything else to say, Sam?
Have a Merry Christmas, one and all.
Stop. End it now.